Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Friday, January 11. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has assured the residents of St. James that their security will be prioritized even as the state of public emergency expires on January 31. According to Mr. Holness, the security forces will continue its crime-fighting efforts in the parish, which led to a 70% reduction in murders and a 58.6% decline in shootings in 2018 when compared to 2017.
The government will continue to be resolute and relentless in its pursuit of your safety, security, and indeed the peace of your communities. We will use all measures within the law with respect for human rights and the dignity of the person to ensure that your community remains safe.
Still in St. James, work on the long-awaited Montego Bay bypass will start next year. That's the assurance from Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who says the roadway is on track, having received cabinet approval for its construction.
The submission for funding is now with the China Exim Bank, awaiting their approval. But we have started the development of the final plans and designs. Stanley Construction and Czech are doing that part of the work. And so next year, we will start the brand new bypass for Montego Bay, which will significantly ease the traffic congestion and certainly improve the ease and speed of doing business in Montego Bay.
The Prime Minister made the pledge as he opened the Port Authority's Montego Bay Free Zone Company Limited's Data Entry Building No. 7 Wednesday. The complex houses over 10,600 workers, including 2,000 employed at Concentrix Global Jamaica and Unique Vacations Limited, the booking arm of Sandals Resort International. The over $56 million 3 miles roadwork project is 41% complete, with half of the drainage infrastructure installed. The National Works Agency is also in the process of importing another crane to assist with the installation of the concrete girders for the 3 miles bridge. Communication and Customer Service Manager at the National Works Agency, Stephen Shaw, gave the update during an interview with JIS News on Wednesday.
We have already completed roughly half of the drainage infrastructural works that we have set ourselves to do. The sewer works are also ongoing. The bridge works are also ongoing. At this point, what we're doing now is we're putting in the T-beams that will then make way for the concrete decks to be poured. So much activity is now taking place in the 3 miles area.
Mr. Shaw says the NWA is pushing to have all the bridge works in the area completed within the next 3 months. The work at 3 miles area forms part of the government's road infrastructure legacy projects that falls under the Major Infrastructure Development Program, MIDP. The report on the rationalization of sugarlands has been completed by the government. New investment opportunities will be made available for farmers, which include portions of sugarlands being used to grow other crops. Agriculture Minister Audley Shaw made the announcement on Tuesday during the Jamaica Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors Motivational Seminar Blast Off 2019. He stated that hundreds of applications have been submitted for the production of castor beans, mango orchards, and Sea Island cotton.
We have investors, Jamaican investors, who are willing to work in a mother-farm relationship with small farmers to produce things that are in high demand, not just in Jamaica, but high demand in the region and globally.
An online platform, Tourism Agri-Linkages Exchange Project, will be utilized to facilitate the purchase and exchange of goods between farmers and buyers within the local hotel industry, as they are being targeted under this initiative. And finally, 2 elderly indigent men in St. Ann are now living in comfort after they individually received a home courtesy of the local government ministry. Portfolio Minister Desmond McKenzie officially handed over the homes a week ago. The 2 studio units, which consist of a bedroom, bathroom, and a kitchen area, were constructed in the communities of Lime Hall and Mile End in St. Ann. It was made possible at a combined cost of $4 million through the Indigent Housing Program. Mr. McKenzie says the government is committed to protecting the poor and vulnerable to enhance the lives of those in need. More indigent houses will be constructed island-wide, made of modern structures and amenities instead of the wooden materials. 8 indigent houses are to be constructed, 2 each in St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Trelawney and Westmoreland.
You have close to some 50,000 Jamaicans living in institutions who receive weekly allocations. You have those who are living on the streets. That falls under the umbrella of local government.
The houses were built during November as part of Local Government Month activities. The senior citizens aged 91 and 75 years were living in less than ideal conditions. The Poor Relief Department will be responsible for the continued care of the men. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.